There are roughly a dozen channels a coach is told to use. Most coaches try to run all of them, burn out, and end up with a content calendar full of things that didn't generate a single client. The problem isn't effort. It's that no one gave them an honest map before they started. Three variables that decide whether a channel will work for the specific practice they're running. That map is this unit. There are roughly a dozen channels a coach is told to use. Most coaches try to use all of them, burn themselves out, and end up with a content calendar full of things that didn't generate a single client. The problem isn't effort, it's that no one gave them an honest map before they started. That's what this unit is. Channel fit is a function of three variables, and only three. 1. Stage, pre-revenue, early revenue, or plateaued. 2. Buyer type, B2B organizational sponsor, or B2C individual coaching. 3. Seller fit, what you can sustain and what you dread. Each matters separately. A channel that passes 2 but fails the third will fail. A pre-revenue coach and a plateaued coach at 120,000 have different channel economics. The pre-revenue coach is buying awareness from scratch. No referral base, no reputation the room already knows. Every channel has to work harder. The plateaued coach already has a referral base and a reputation. The channel economics are different because the underlying asset is different. Stage mismatch channel advice is most of what's making coaches exhausted. Buyer type changes everything. B2B buyers, L&D directors, HR executives, team sponsors live on LinkedIn, in professional associations, in direct outreach. What reaches them is researched, professional, relevant. B2C buyers, individual executives coaching themselves, live on search, referral, speaking. What reaches them is trust-based, authority first. A B2B coach running a B2C content strategy, Instagram mindset posts, self-leadership newsletter, gets followers, not clients. The buyer isn't on that channel looking for that content. This is the root of the cold outreach confusion we address in 4.4.2. Seller fit is not a trivial variable. A channel you dread maintaining will fail by attrition. You'll start doing it inconsistently. The algorithm punishes inconsistency. Nothing compounds. Honest assessment of seller fit up front saves months of grinding on the wrong channel. It's an operator input, not a personal failing. The channel matrix. 7 channels scored against pre-revenue stage fit, B2B buyer fit, B2C buyer fit, and seller fit dependency. Referral. High across all 3 buyer rows. Seller fit dependency low because it's relationship-based, not content-based. Speaking. Conditional at pre-revenue. High for both B2B and B2C. Seller fit medium. Preparation, not daily output. Writing and SEO. Conditional pre-revenue, conditional for B2B, high for B2C. Seller fit medium, slow compound, front-loaded effort. Social media, low pre-revenue, conditional on both buyer sides. Seller fit dependency high, fails hard if you stop. Email, conditional pre-revenue, conditional for B2B, high for B2C. Seller fit low once built. Paid ads, low across all 3 buyer rows. Conditions addressed in 4.4.1. Cold outreach, low pre-revenue, high B2B, low B2C. Seller fit medium, addressed in 4.4.2. This matrix comes from Tandem's own channel attribution data across the practice's history. Specific numbers are anonymized. The direction is real. The map doesn't tell you which channels to use. It gives you the variables so you can do the honest assessment yourself, against your stage, your buyer, your honest seller fit. A coach who just credentialed at ACC B2C executive coaching niche Gets told she needs a podcast, a LinkedIn strategy, a newsletter, SEO, a discovery funnel, and speaking gigs. She blocks Monday morning, has 11 tabs open by noon, and by Tuesday she's coaching again. The issue isn't discipline. She tried to run a mature media operation at the beginning of a practice. A B2B coach in organizational and teamwork runs the same content strategy a B2C life coach is using. Instagram mindset posts, newsletter on self-leadership. He gets followers. None of them are the L&D director who signs a corporate coaching contract. The channel isn't wrong in the abstract. It's wrong for that buyer at that stage. Taking channel advice without filtering it through those three variables is how coaches end up trying to build a media operation at the beginning of a practice. The channel matrix worksheet is on the lesson page. List the 7 channel categories. For each, score it. Stage fit, buyer fit, seller fit. Score honestly, not how you feel you should answer, but how the 3 variables actually land for you. Bring the scored matrix to the next video. We're going to cut it. You've got the map. The next question is how many channels to actually operate. The answer is going to be smaller than whatever you're thinking right now.